is full of wonders, and we're here to bring you rare moments you've never imagined. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and let's dive into these magical moments together.
Oh my God, look at this, guys!
Oh, what? Oh no! We do have a boat over on the port.
This superboat hit the throttle, but the waves hit back harder. Key West waters clearly weren't in the mood to play nice that day.
It looked like CMS, okay, one.
This is Japan Coast Guard officer on board Tsunami.
The Sea Shepherd is an organization that focuses on stopping illegal fishing and whaling activities. In this clip, Sea Shepherd's Bob Barker holds its position, blocking the whalers' illegal refueling. The Nissan Maru presses forward, dangerously pinning the Bob Barker between itself and the fuel tanker Sun Laurel. Still on saving whales, Sea Shepherds like Steve Irwin work hard against this whaling fleet to help protect the animals. Because of a powerful collision with ice on the ship's hull, this large fishing trawler's side ruptured, resulting in water flooding inside and sinking the ship in only a couple of minutes. There were more than 90 crew members on board the ship, but thanks to the brave rescue team, all of them were saved in time. Have you ever wondered how it feels to be at sea during a tsunami? Well, the Japanese Coast Guard released this video showing just that, as massive tsunami waves can be seen swelling in the sea off the coast of northern Japan following the 9.0 magnitude earthquake that struck offshore in 2011. Here's some footage of a massive 336-meter cargo ship colliding with one of the biggest shipping container ports in India that had just completed its construction. In 2019, the CSL Virginia container ship was hit by the ferry Ulysses. Why, you may ask? Well, because the captain of the ferry was busy talking on his phone. The accident caused it to spill thick crude oil that washed up on nearby beaches and took 5 days until they managed to separate the two ships and cost billions of dollars in damage. Next is the Asia Port Terminal in Karachi, Pakistan, where the container ship Tolton collided with another vessel, sending shockwaves through the port. In these remote waters, a large ship collides with an unsuspecting fishing vessel, sending shockwaves through the crew as they scramble for safety. High winds pushed a Spanish cargo ship into a sea wall off the coast of France, splitting it clean in two. Luckily, All 12 crew members were airlifted to safety by helicopter. When two captains argue over right-of-way, the ocean doesn't pick sides. It just sits back and watches the chaos unfold.
¡Oh, la madre!
This collision in the Straits of Singapore is proof that even massive ships play bumper cars sometimes.
¡Oh, su madre!
When a cruise ship decides Venice is just too beautiful to pass by, but stop wasn't part of the itinerary. When the CSCL Star gave a parked cruise ship a little nudge, it felt less like a friendly hello and more like an awkward handshake gone wrong. In another docking accident, the Milano Bridge, a 1,000-foot container ship, had a significant incident at Busan Newport in 2020. It collided with several gantry cranes, causing the destruction of one crane and damaging another. While fires on cargo ships are relatively rare, they can lead to catastrophic consequences when they occur. This is what happened at the Colombo anchorage in Sri Lanka. On April 15, 2023, the U.S. Navy launched the USS Cleveland, the last ship in the Freedom-class littoral combat ship series. This big moment for the Navy, however, saw drama unfold when the ship slid into the water, creating a large wave that hit an assist tugboat nearby. This freak accident, as described by the authorities, happened in Las Palmas, Spain. In this video, the 1,800-ton Vulcan de Tamasite crashed into the harbor wall, causing millions of dollars in damage. Next is this Japanese Coast Guard fueling the tensions with a Chinese fishing boat. In December 2019, a cargo ship in the port of Antwerp, Belgium, drifted after its mooring ropes broke, which was made worse by storm winds. The vessel collided with a 43-meter tall gantry crane, causing the crane to partially collapse. Panic sets in as the MF Skandinavik, a Norwegian tourist ferry, crashed into a rock wall in Lisa Fjord due to the captain falling asleep while alone on the bridge. Fortunately, no one was injured. Watch as this stack of shipping containers crumbles under the ocean's relentless force, plunging into the depths below. This little guy accidentally became a referee at a heavyweight brawl. Boats throwing hands and one brave hero trying to keep the peace.
Oh my god!
Siktir oğlum.
İçinde insanlar yok mu? Anlamıyorum.
A historic mansion stood tall for over a century, until this bulk carrier decided it needed a remodel. Clearly, subtlety wasn't part of the plan.
Tsunami batıyor şu anda. Hızlı batıyor. Allah'ım sen yardım et bu insanlara ya Rabbi. Sen yardım et bu insanlara ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi sen yardım et. Allah'ım sen yardım et. Sen yardım et. Sen yardım et.
Supply vessel or magician? This ship pulled off the ultimate disappearing act. Thankfully, all aboard made a clean escape before it fully went under. An ordinary day at the port quickly went south as this ship proved maneuvering isn't for the faint-hearted. It literally had to give up and leave.
Ya vos vas a tener que salir, no va a poder pegar. Negativo, negativo, no pega, no pega.
This wave brought its A game, leaving the ferry passengers with a heart-pounding view of nature's brute force. Who gave this idiot driver the keys?
Alright, somebody needs to get this idiot off the boat.
Everyone at Barcelona port was left with their jaws on the floor when this ferry tangled with a crane. Thankfully, no injuries were reported in this dockside showdown. Miss Stacy didn't sign up for a tug-of-war against the bridge, but the current pulled her into it anyway.
A lightning bolt struck directly on the moving car, but fortunately the driver was fine. A devastating flood in Switzerland. Since then, the strong force of the water even destroyed and swept off a bridge. The strong flood swept through with extreme force and speed. It was incredibly dangerous. Large rocks fell down, pulling the nearby rocks one after another. Luckily, the bulldozer managed to reverse his bike just in time.
That's so huge.
Well, such is the power, such is the...
The powerful tornado with rapid movement caused houses and nearby objects to be tossed around, with an incredibly frightening force.
Here we go, coming up, mouth wide open. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Whoa, I'm sure you guys got a whiff of that whale breath there.
The underwater performance by the talented athletes was truly stunning and incredibly synchronized. Some people are diving and swimming alongside a sperm whale in the deep blue ocean. The whale isn't aggressive at all. The massive waves quickly capsized the giant ship, even causing it to flip several times. Hello, everyone. Unbelievable. This is a powerful tornado engulfing a moving car completely. It happened incredibly quickly and unexpectedly. The hailstorm felt like an intense and fierce battle. The test plane took off in the desert, providing a truly exciting experience. Turns out, even horses have a soft spot for beautiful girls. So funny. Stay calm, horse. A series of massive icebergs broke off and plunged into the ocean, creating enormous waves. A massive forest fire with raging flames spreading rapidly, almost impossible to extinguish. It seems like a strong tornado, right? A massive forest fire with raging flames spreading rapidly, almost impossible to extinguish. It seems like a strong tornado, right?
That's
my
gonna
God.
be loud. It blew up. It blew up.
Two speedboats struggled with strong winds and waves at sea in Phuket, Thailand, causing panic and fear among everyone around. The moment the rooftop swimming pool of a hotel in Taipei City, Taiwan suddenly shook extremely strongly when an earthquake occurred. It's terrifying. A man in a blue shirt was swept away by strong floodwaters while playing in a stream in Oman. The city of Jaipur in India experienced a major flash flood after heavy rain, washing away many people. Luckily, they were saved.
पानी में लगा अरे भाई साहब ठीक तो वो देखो उसके लग गई पैर गया
When you like to compete with Mother Nature, the car was easily swept away while trying to cross floodwaters on a street in Spain. The driver was lucky to escape unharmed. In Amalfi, forceful storm surge floods the port dock. The waves overwhelm the cars and maritime connections suspended. The giant squid suddenly clung tightly to the board of a guy surfing at sea. This is a rare incident happened at Melkbosstrand Beach, South Africa. A dump truck with its trailer upright struck an overhead support beam in Chantilly at the southbound ramp to the Fairfax County Parkway. It's amazing. You are witnessing the moment when a stadium with more than 80,000 seats in Southeast Asia was destroyed due to serious deterioration. At Kaziranga National Park in Assam, India, after being chased by a ferocious rhino, the man quickly climbed a tree in fear to get safe. Luckily, the rhino went away since then. Typhoon Babinka made landfall in Shanghai, and a driver reacted quickly, stopping the car just in time. The moment of demolishing a severely deteriorated bridge in Germany. The consequence of jumping out of a moving vehicle is being on foot. It seemed like the girl was arguing with the driver.